Hey, what's up? I'm Ryan Hernandez. Welcome to my Soul Fluid channel. This video is an album review on the Wu-Tang Clan's 6th studio album, Better Tomorrow. This album has been 4 years in the making. In 2011 was the first time them mentioning the album. Then came the numerous different release dates. Then doubts from notable Wu-Tang Clan members, the GZA and Raekwon, stating that the album was not gonna happen. Also, a public dispute on the direction of the album between the RZA, who, if you guys don't know who the RZA is, he's the mind behind the sound of the Wu-Tang Clan. He was an integral part of the 36 Chambers, and Raekwon. These are not good signs when you're making an album, especially with a group of 9 members, where you need everything to mesh well, which the Clan is usually great at doing. Plus, the last legit studio album together was in 2007. That's actually quite a gap. Can the Wu-Tang Clan still
bring the motherfucking ruckus?
Ruckus in B minor is a great start. Good beat, especially towards the end where the beat switches up and Raekwon flows with it perfectly. That's the only good track until you get to the middle of the album, the midpoint. Before you get to that though, you'll end up hitting the skip button. The beats are bad for RZA standards. As far as the rapping, nothing stands out. Crushed Egos is a Raekwon solo track. Before Crushed Egos, he was missing throughout the first few tracks. And pretty much throughout the whole album, you won't hear him very much. The middle section of the album is the strongest part. Even the title track Miracle with its Disney duet hook.
Miracle could save us from the travesty. I see the light, and it's like
the Wu definitely meshed well, and the beat wasn't out of this world, but it was good enough. Preacher's Daughter is smooth with the guitar strings and the horns. For some reason, RZA decided to add himself in the hook, like he's singing the hook, and why would you do that? No, guy, no. It really throws you off when you're listening to it. Never heard the future, man. That was pretty much the only bad thing about that track. Like I said before, the album was a good listen from middle to end. I mean, you can skip the beginning part of this album. It was just really bad. The beats alone were really a turn off. You're gonna get Method Man and GZA. They lay a strong presence in the whole album, especially Method Man. He's in most of the tracks. And GZA, just to give you guys the heads up, make sure you brush up on chemistry and astrology. He definitely adds a lot of those terminology into his rap. Now, it's not a bad thing, just giving you the heads up there. I've never really heard a lot of the GZA's music, so that was new to me. Ghostface, he shows up, he does well, he does his part. Like I said before, don't expect to hear too much Raekwon, but when he does show up, he shines. And oh, I forgot to mention too that ODB, he is in the album, but it's more like a cameo. Like, you're not gonna hear verses from him. R.I.P. The bottom half of the album is alright. It doesn't really end on a high note. It's a fair album. I don't want to say it's a bad album. It's definitely not. Definitely hard to recommend this album. I don't think I would recommend this album, but if you want your dosage of Wu-Tang Clan, go ahead, give it a listen to. That's the end of this album review. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know of the Wu-Tang's performance in this album. Did you enjoy it yourselves? Leave a comment down below. Subscribe. Hit that like button for
The Wu-Tang Clan!
Again, I'm Ryan Hernandez. This is my Soul Fluid channel, and one love.